Alright, so let's get in here. Game number 1 of our elimination semifinals. We got Mack versus Lenier. Now, looking at their runs throughout today's tournament, I believe Mack, to get into the top 4, had to eliminate just Kaya to get into the top 4 here. And he's had an amazing run throughout today's tournament. To get into the top 4, Lenier had to beat Error Code 313. So, I mean, those are pretty stacked names, to be honest. To be beating to get into the top 4, I don't know. I think these new gens are here to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, he's looking for a reversal right now. Ground pound. I'm feeling out what he's doing. Double ground pound. That was a great reversal punish. I felt like Mack was driving for most of that stock, but he got punished off of one pretty bad mistake, and really well played from Lenier to be aware of it.
Yeah. But there we go. Lenier now, I mean, he's upright now in this game number 1. Mack has to try to see if he can lock in a little bit here.
And we might have a deja vu moment there. Okay. Lenier couldn't find the spacing exactly. Like, he didn't. It just wasn't right. It wasn't there. He couldn't look for more off of the left-hand side. But great job for Mack to like aggressively try to get back to stage and not to like wait it out and panic off of that land stare. D-Lip's close.
See Mack currently now weaponless. He goes for the unarmed, goes for the haymaker, just the uppercut, sorry. Doesn't lead to the KO. Now he picks up the axe, gets the end line going, the weapon throw, which hopefully stuff the recovery, but Lenier realizes that. He just recovers a little bit later this time. Mack needs to secure this stock immediately.
No, that was close.
The amount of extra credit Logan that Lenier is getting here is just immaculate.
Yeah, he's avoiding KO options super well. Like, getting away from that pogo on the left-hand side was kind of everything. It feels like, okay, recovery is going to do it. Okay, Hockey, I'm trying to sit with those first stocks. I'm not really sure what to take away from those. I feel like
okay. I feel like
we're all side-air.
One thing we can take away is just the Lenier survives really long. Like, his movement, I think, is very crisp. And he like, you talked about it, you mentioned it a little bit earlier, where he was able to avoid some of those kill options. And he was just able to kind of maneuver around Mack. And I think that's going to be his, you know, one of his specialties coming into this set here. Is just maneuvering around some of these KO options. Mack has to try to see if he can lock in to bring this one back.
He hit him with the sidelight near ground pound on axe, which is I thought that instinct was about to be money, but it was not quite there. Gets away from the ground pound. I like that energy. He's gonna get punished for recovery, but it's not the end of the world. Second one's gonna be fine. D-Sig, I'm not sure if that's what he intended, but it looked like he was trying to fall off the platform and like ground pound. Oh my goodness, he GC side sig there. He immediately runs into a recovery, but I like that energy. Mack's feeling himself. He warmed up. He's not super rattled after that first stock, it feels like. He's still just like sending things. Ooh, I thought we were going to see a turnaround side air after we saw the cross up, but not quite. What? Wait, where did... Someone show me the hitbox on that down air from that Lance. I felt like he was so far below that on my screen, but Lenier, that was a big down air punish either way. It's from the D-Light. Mack trying to find a KO option, and Insig is going to be it. Alright, he's got a pretty big mountain to climb, but I think based off of the way he's playing, it's definitely not an impossible feat. I think that Lenier will win this game, just off of the damage. It's kind of a hard comeback, but Mack feels like he's mounting the momentum difference, if that makes sense, from losing his... Oh, good job holding the ground pound there to get away from the down air.
Oh, wait, he didn't touch! He didn't touch!
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, he did. Oh my god, if Mack regressed a little bit more, maybe we could have gotten the stock, but look at the damage right now that Mack has been able to rack up. Oh my goodness, wait, D-Light recovery.
That was so untrue, but he got it anyway.
Okay.
Oh my. That was good though.
That was good.
Well played from Lenier.
I definitely saw the vision was in the making. Mack could have definitely brought that one back. And you see, I mean, the damage was super close. Look at the damage done from Mack as well too. He had more damage per... No, he didn't have more damage per engagement. Did he have more damage in general? Yeah, it was like 556 to 515, which is very interesting. But
he got punished super hard on that first stock. It was just like, I would love to see that. Oh, you do have the graph for the first stock. How fast is that?
For the first stock?
40 seconds or something?
Yeah, it was 49 seconds. It was definitely his shortest.
Yeah.
So I think most definitely looking at these stats right now, we see from game number 1, Lenier is definitely favoring the Lions over the Axe a bunch. So maybe if Mack can tune into that and kind of exploit that, perhaps Mack can get the upper hand in this set, but we'll see. I mean, he is playing Bryn, which, I mean, does have the axe. To me, whenever I'm playing Alliance Character, I'd definitely be a little bit scared of an axe legend, because to me, I think axe into Lance is a very good
Totally agree.
Yeah, it's a very good.
I think this is gonna be a much
Counter.
closer game to hockey.
Yeah.
I think that he adapted so hard in the following 2 stocks. Like I think that if he can
100%.
get this first stock under control, he's gonna be totally fine.
100%. I mean, you saw kind of coming down to the end. You saw how close Mack was able to bring that bone back around. It was almost coming down to last hits. Mack, I mean, at the end, he had his, like, when Lenier dropped down to his last, Mack was deep in the red.
He's overcooking hockey. I'm getting nervous.
Oh, he's overcooking. Oh, wait. Never mind. They're somehow both fine. Okay. That works. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
They're still
Down
even,
air.
though.
He is cooking very hard. That it's like low-key making my heart race. I'm worried he's gonna just run into a stray Lance GP and it's gonna be a stock.
I don't know.
Okay.
Right now, though, it's very even across the board. But you're seeing Lenier is, you know, somewhat getting the upper hand against Mack. Oh my goodness, the kick, the
side
ground
light.
pound. Okay, we're seeing here Lenier, you know, playing off a little weapon starve. Mack is just, you know, gotta go in fist blazing with this one. And I'm not sure if you want to be, you know, fist blazing against a whole entire rocket.
This guy's loco. He has no chill.
What was the option?
Oh, I love that vision though. Oh my god.
What was that option? I think he expected him to recover just a little bit early.
He was hard calling out the timing on that recovery, and I like that energy.
Oh my goodness.
My heart rate's at 120 right now, I feel like.
Oh my god. All right, but
Okay.
once again, I mean, Lenier is holding this first stock, and Mack is just unable to capitalize for the moment being. You see, went for the GCN sig there, but did not connect, and Lenier is just racking up damage. You're thinking, I mean, if this continues like this, you might be seeing a repeat from game number 1 where Lenier just has such an upper hand. The GC side sig, but he gets the 2-piece, and that's it. That's it. Just a full 2-stock lead, and Lenier is coming in right now in his game number 2.
He can't help. He just like me for real. I can't help myself just like that, dude. He's putting on a show, and I admire him for it. He's getting caught making some mistakes, but it's fun to watch. I'm not mad about it. Ooh, daring to end like great job from Lenier. Oh, that was so goofy. Like dash jump into the weapon throw, but he held on to it for a moment, and he like pivoted, threw it around upward diagonal. It's super funny to watch. Okay. Okay. Good down air. Ground pound doesn't quite connect. Lenier,
no.
the weapon throw is really well placed.
Yeah. Lenier now still over on the axe. Big
Falling side air. I thought he was going to drift to the D-sig for a second.
Okay, Mack still now, he's over on the spear. And I mean, throughout kind of the first game, we did see kind of his potential on the spear. And you know, I know he has been playing the Arcadia as of lately, but I don't know, man. I don't think he can bring this one back. As you're seeing, there we go. He fades off into the distance, and Lenier is going to be taking game number 2 here in this set. Wow.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
This
my
is
goodness.
very interesting. A very interesting turnout from Lenier. But let's see.
Sadly, these games have been decided by some like rather like short stocks.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't blame him. Like that's exactly how I play Brawlhalla. Mack's fun to watch. Like he's going for the clips, and I admire it. He like we went so deep on the very first down there on the left hand side. Like he like chased him all the way to the left hand side and tried to down air him. He was fine off of that interaction, but I'm like, those ambitious plays are definitely the most fun for us to watch. I feel like.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of like.
Even if they're costing him some games, you know, but like I'm loving it.
Yeah, same here. But we got a game number 3 on our hands here, Logan. And same Legends picks, of course. But we're going to be seeing a different map this time. We're going to be going over to the Demon Island for this game 3. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to this one. But starting off, once again, you're seeing Lenier with a lead. He goes for the dare, the recovery, doesn't connect. But Lenier is just kind of dancing around a little bit, really trying to find a right opening against Mack here. Whilst Mack is just, I think he's playing cat and mouse at this point. He's just trying to chase down Lenier to get the hits in. With a nice GCN light.
Yeah.
It's satellite, sorry.
Yeah, that GC sidelight was clean. He's just gonna get Lance ground pounded. Oh, he kind of faked.
No?
That was interesting. He like kind of faked out that he was gonna go all the way underneath, but he like realized halfway through he didn't have the resources to. But like it kind of worked. Like Lenier didn't challenge him to like try to get around. But I wonder if that's just because he knew he didn't have enough to make it back. But I wonder if he didn't have, if he wouldn't have hesitated, you know, for that brief moment, if he would have had enough. Because he was rather close. But anyway,
Yeah.
Mack losing his first stock. Not too far behind. Like the extra credit's not bad. Side airs close. Needs to stuff this recovery. Oh, GCP like.
Close. Oh, unfortunate ground pound.
Yeah.
If only it peeked over the edge, probably could have gotten that stock there. But I mean, once again, you're seeing here from game number 1 and game number 2 where Lenier starts off, gets the stock, and he's building such a big lead right now. Two-piece combo. Mack now looking to get the KO, just hits him with the end light, looking for the pogo. Doesn't get
This
the
guy,
pogo, goes for insig.
this Lenier guy's good, man. He's unkillable. Like, how do you take a stock off this guy? The way he got back to stage there was super well played. Like he wasted time correctly. Like he threw off the rhythm that he'd been playing at beforehand, and he like recovered it at an odd timing. And I liked it a lot. It was definitely very creative. Picks up the X, GC or not GC in light, but just regular in light. The recovery was also a good option, but he doesn't quite get it connected.
Going back to the point I made a little bit earlier, you see Lenier, like I said, I think his upper hand in this set is definitely his maneuverability and the way that he just maneuvers around the stage and just plays around Mack in general and just kind of play around the stage is going to come towards, you know, his favor, I think, at the end of the day. And you're seeing here right now, he has a great lead against Mack, but yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
this lead is just building on and Mack needs to put a stop to it.
Yeah, he's got good patience. Oh. Went super far to the right there. Feeling out his movement. Good down there, Mack. Good spot dodge. Is going to get punished, so maybe it wasn't a good spot dodge. Maybe Lenier's just 5 steps ahead all along. He's trying to bait out the spot dodge. Ooh, good pogo though. Try an edge guard.
Oh, he got it!
Okay. 3 steps ahead, actually. Oh my goodness. Triple X slam? Oh, I thought we were going to see some sort of triple X slam moment there, but P-Sig will do it. Last stock apiece.
Yeah, this is definitely, I mean, coming down to the wire. But you see, once again, Lenier with the damage lead throughout the game. So far, he's been able to kind of just control this match and work with the lead as well to him. Just kind of expand on the lead. Lenier now with the axe, and Mack is currently weaponless. Now Mack's the one with the weapon. Lenier is the one weaponless, and Mack is trying to control traffic right now. He's racking up some nice damage, but Mack throws away his weapon. Oh, the dare?
Mack's got some momentum. Let's see if he can capitalize. With no options. Oh, that inlight was good, but just a little bit too late.
Damage is even right now. Axe for axe.
There,
Nice,
yep.
There. And light from Lenier.
Good weapon throw into the recovery. Okay, don't get insig. Yep.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Good weapon throw. And light goes to the read. Not quite gonna connect, but he doesn't get punished.
Big down sig. That's what we need. Good stuff, Mack. Able to get that stock. Able to get the game. And with that being said, Lenier now, I mean, he still has Mack on match point, but Mack is showing some finding life in this set.
Put your hands in the air if you did not see that D-Sig coming, because I thought for sure he was going to inlight there. That D-Sig was very good.
Yeah.
When the set needed him most, Hockey, he D-Sigged.
He got him there. You know, Lenier could, you know, jump around all those down sigs how much he wants. Could jump around the movement and all of that, but he's not gonna be escaping that down sig, man. Confirmed him for sure. All right, we're gonna be getting into this game here, game number 4. How do you think this game is gonna go, Logan?
I think that we're gonna see game 5.
Ooh.
I think that Mack is a momentum player, and I feel like he's got nothing but confidence from that last game. Like, he just knows now that he can do it if he locks in. If he just doesn't lose a stock quickly to something silly, then, like, he can be fine, you know what I mean? So I think that, those are the 2 outcomes. Either he gets skimped very quickly and he loses, and we're just going on to the next set, or I think that we go to a game 5 and he forces some sort of adaptation, which I think is what's going to happen most likely. I think he's going to take a game 5. What about you, Aki?
Interesting to see. I mean, Yeah, it's definitely gonna be right now. Mack does have a brief lead. I don't want to jinx him or anything. I don't want to put a caster's curse on him, but there we go. Big end sig. He's able to claim the first stock in a set, and for the first time, we're seeing Mack with a lead. Now, I think that Mack does have the capability to bring this one to a game 5, but it really all depends on, you know, how well he's adapted to Lenier and the way that Lenier plays throughout this set. I mean, you had 3 games against him so far. You think that Mack would have some sort of, you know, knowledge about what Lenier goes for.
Sorry. My heart for a brief moment. He was trying to figure out how to punish the recovery, and I thought that he was gonna, his hesitation was gonna cause him to walk into the recovery. Great GC Sig there on the left-hand side. Sair falling, goes for a second one. Weapon throw, ambitious. I like it though. Weapon, not weapon throw, recovery into a GC Sig again.
There you go, nice recovery from Lenier.
Yeah, it does get punished.
But look at this nice lead that Mack has now. It's a pretty good lead that Mack is coming into in this second stock. Now all he needs to do is to maintain this lead for as much as he can, but Lenier is not going to let that happen. He wants to try to bring this one back in his favor, bring things a little bit more even. It's even stock, but he wants it to be even damage. And just as I say that, I mean, the lanes has been cooking up, but Mack picks up now the axe, and he's looking to try to see if he can further this lead. Nice nair. But Lenier's anything back, double there into the nair. The recovery not connecting. Oh my goodness, just Axe gameplay is just, man, they're swinging after he tried to put the nice end sig. That's going to catch him for sure. And it's going to lead to the KO. And once again, Mack maintains his lead, but the lead has slowly been diminished. All a Lenier needs is one good signature, I think, or a Sair.
Or Sair.
Or a Sair. And it leads to the KO. And just like that, it's even stocks here.
Yeah, Lenier's adapted. He might be making me eat my words about that game 5. It's all going to come down to, can Mack now adapt in neutral right now, right here. Good feel like to start things out. But I just feel the momentum has shifted. I feel Lenier is driving this game in the last stocks. I would love to see an adaptation. Mack doing good though. Do you like Dare? Or Dare nice I should say.
Big ground pound. That should be.
He's got it.
No, wait. No. No. There's no way. There's no way. What?
Oh my god, I had to take a lap. Oh, I wanted to see game 5 so bad back.
There's no way. What? Look at these replays.
That's highway robbery.
That's he actually got robbed.
This is robbery.
He actually got robbed.
No.
No way.
Oh, well played. I mean, well played, but not like this.
Look at this, man. The ground pound and then just stuffs the recovery and that's it. Wow.
Oh my god, I've never felt anything more. Holy shit, look at the graph. Look at the graph for that last stock.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
That's insane. Oh my god.
Oh my god.